Okay, we got a big star on the stage. Check it out. Are you guys Fast and Furious fans? Well, we have one of the stars right here, Sung Kang. 3, 4, 5, 6, and part of 7, Fast and Furious. Welcome to the show, man.
Thanks, Alan. Great to be here.
So talk about what it's like to be in a film that is so iconic to this audience. I mean, you might as well be a rock star, and you don't even know how to sing, but you know how to drive.
I do not know how to sing. I can drive, sorta, kinda, yeah. But it's been a blessing to be a part of the franchise, and you know, it's like all of a sudden you wake up one morning and you have brothers and sisters and a family all over the world just because of a movie, you know.
Yeah.
So it's been a real honor to be a part of it.
It's a big responsibility, isn't it? Because now you're an influencer, and the way you live your life. I mean, we watch influencers all the time messing up. And the guys and gals that get it right, man, they're like a rocket ship in the right direction. So big responsibility. Have you had any of that to where you sat there and went, wow, I wonder if I should take this film job, or should I go out with this gal or go with these guys to this party? That's a big responsibility. That's the kind of stuff. What's it like to be you?
Well, you got to use a lot of shampoo for this hair.
I know. Believe me, don't I know?
Yeah. Look, you know, everybody has a choice in life, right?
Yep.
You can take the positive way, you can take the negative way, and you can be a part of the positive, you can be a part of the negative.
Right.
And as an influencer, you can make a difference just by being a cool dude.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, for instance, a lot of people ask me, why does Han always snack in the films, right? People don't know that was a conscious choice, that originally in the script Han was a smoker.
Yeah.
And I knew a lot of kids were going to watch this film. And I figured that it's better to get rid of the smoking and kind of, you know, do the snack thing so, you know, I don't make like a negative impact or negative influence on these kids. So, you know, it's a personal choice. Actors are human. We're not some god, or we're not some superhero. So, you know, you got to do what you can. You know, we make mistakes, but at the end of the day, you know, it's up to you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect, but you know what? Making good decisions in your life
Yeah.
makes a big difference in the long run. How did you get into the car culture? What was your main, you know, thrust that moved you forward? Were you a car guy to begin with?
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I had a neighbor, Mr. Hunziker. I grew up in Georgia, and you know, when I didn't have anything to do, I'd walk around the neighborhood, and Mr. Hunziker was an old Korean War vet, and he would always be restoring a '63 Impala. He would let me sit in the garage with him and ask him questions like, why are you doing that? Why are you painting that? Where do you get that? Where do you get that chrome trim? And slowly, he went through the restoration process with me. And since I was a little kid, I've been infatuated with being a caretaker of these old classics. So my heart is always with the older cars, you know, the vintage cars. Yeah, I'm not a big like supercar guy, you know, like, and that's why, you know, we actually picked 1973 Datsun 240Z to build.
That is beautiful. I had a V8 powered Z when I was younger.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
talk about fabulous. So what else? What are you doing here at SEMA? You here with somebody?
I'm here with all my boys, my friends, Michael and Greg. Those two guys are my partners in the build. The reason we built this Datsun was to just kind of, I'm sorry ladies, but to kind of get away from the wives on the weekend and be able to kind of have some memories in the garage and build this kind of track car together, right? So,
Right.
you know, we started that, and then because of social media, there was a Z community that came and supported GReddy Performance. They came on board because the president of GReddy, Kenji, he has a relationship with a 240Z. He had a 71. So there's a lot of people out there that have a nostalgic relationship. So it's become this like this international community of support, you know. So it's been awesome to pick a car, and then the car kind of having a life of its own.
Right. What is next for you? I mean, are you looking at your career and you're thinking, you know, I want to do a war movie, or you know, are you going to veer off of the car thing, or are you going to stay with it? You're good at it.
As an actor, you got to be able to do all different type of roles,
Yeah.
right? So, you know, because of a passion of mine is cars, so it'll always be a hobby.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think if I just continue to do car movies, I'd be doing myself
You might
a
burn
disservice.
out.
Yeah.
So now, married, kids, wife.
I have a kid. I've been together with my wife for 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you look like 25 years old.
I'm not. Yeah. Asian.
this
It's
guy.
the Asian skin, and it's this, and it's
I
the
mean,
wig.
We
It's the
got to
wig.
get whatever he's
Yeah.
taking, right? Look
Yeah.
at this guy. Is your wife here?
She's here, yeah.
All right, that's
Yeah.
great. Well, I can tell you right now, by knowing that you have a lot of fans out here, it's probably hard for you to travel around. Do you go incognito anywhere, like get in an old, some old car just to go tooling around, or do you think people notice who you are everywhere you go?
Yeah, sometimes, nothing in life is free, right?
Yeah.
So everything has a price, but hey man, if I could make somebody happy by taking a picture with them and chatting with them about
It
a car.
means a lot to them, I got to
Yeah.
tell you. As I'm going to ask you for a picture afterwards too, as I should, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well listen, we want to obviously keep in touch with you and watch you as you go through your career. I mean, this fan base that you have, you're in the right spot for it, so congratulations.
Thank you.
For all your success.
I appreciate that.
Sung Kang, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks,
very
everybody.
much.